vehicle today. Toyota, let's go Phillies. Buy Xfinity. Stream live sports from the best seat in the house. Xfinity. Bring on the good stuff. By Citizens, official bank of the Phils. And by Independence Blue Cross. Learn more at IDX.com. We go to the top of the ninth inning. The Phillies are trying to split this series, four-game series. Giants have won two. Phillies won one so far. Phils have not lost any of their last 8 series at home, dating back to last year.
We've reached the ninth inning at the bank. A 3-run lead for Jose Alvarado. You'll see Fitzgerald, Yastrzemski, and Huff, but with a couple of good trump cards on the bench in Jung-Hoo Lee. First, the pitch to Fitzgerald is swung on and fouled away. And Flores. Oop. Right-hand hitter 0-1. Lined into left center field and caught. All right, this is... Oh, here is Wilmer. No, wait, who is this? This is Fitzgerald. Belted to left center field, and this ball is... Well, there's one back. Keep getting these damn updates before they happen. So a solo shot for Fitzgerald. I mean, the MLB app had that home run about a minute before it happened. The Giants with a baker's dozen. K's at the plate. Just a couple of days after the Braves struck out 19 times at Toronto. So they got one back. The first out of the inning was not a strikeout. And now Wilmer is going to come off the bench here. Not as the tying run, but Melvin electing to finally find a slot here. First pitch is a strike. Flores, of course, a surprising power source to start the year. 5 home runs. Alvarado comes back to him, and that's in the dirt. Giants trying to avoid falling to 13-6. Phillies aiming for 11-8. Strike one. A chopper out towards short. Glove, turn, throw, bounce, and fielded by Harper cleanly, and there's out number 2. As the Giants head west to Anaheim for a weekender. And the Phillies stay home to host the Marlins. So 2 down in this ninth inning, a run home on the long ball from Fitzy. And Alvarado, one last swinger. And indeed, they're going to go to Lee. So the last 2 guys on the bench, who are your biggest trump cards, of Flores and Jung-Hoo, and they're going to see action here in this ninth inning. Unfortunately, they need bodies on the base paths. Kuzi, who has endured the wrath of both sides today, trying to get that lineup card out and make the adjustment here to a lefty-lefty situation. The kid waits, and off his hands, that's going to go foul of the first base side. And it's 0-1. Phillies aiming for a split. Lefty coming home, and that's a little bit low and outside. Nobody on here, 2 out. Ninth inning. He's coming. Ooh, a low strike. And Lee kind of dips his head to the side like, dude, you're killing me, Smalls. Coming in at 338, 3 deep, 14 RBIs. Trying to avoid being the 14th strikeout of the day. The pitch down and way outside. Alvarado coming slider. And it's 2-2. 5 in the first for Philly. A single run in the 8th inning. 2-2. Not chased upstairs. The Giants had a run in the first, 2 in the 6th. And so far, 1 here in the 9th inning. Lee trying to reach so Koss could at least be the tying run at the plate. Payoff pitch, nobody on, and a huge chopper off the plate. Under the glove, Turner knew it was a do or die with Lee's speed and unable to field, backed up by Stott to at least keep Lee at first base. And we will continue here in the 9th inning. So that will be Christian Koss. Only 13 at-bats on the year. But a single on the day.
2 hits in his big league career, the second one coming today.
6-4 Phillies. 9th inning pitch. That ball is low.
1 ball, no strikes.
Koss, 27 years old. The Phil Collins, waiting all my life to get to the big league level, and here's a huge spot if he could get a hold of one. The 1-0. A ground ball. Turner busy in this inning. He's going to go the short way to put the brakes to this series. A split. The Phillies hold on despite the solo home run to start the inning. And it's a 6-4 final in this daytimer at the bank. And Christopher Sanchez, man, a dozen punchies. He went 7 innings, excuse me. And the victory. Bye.